I am here at Monte Cristo Wine Bar, offering cute and charming food and an amazing ambiance. And joining me is Erin, the owner. And so Erin, I know that you have prepared a few selections for me to taste. So let's start off, share with me about your cuisine. What type of food do you serve here?
Well, we serve a lot of comfort food, but in a little bit healthier way. So right behind you, we have the Monte Cristo sandwich.
Okay, right here?
Yes.
Okay,
so there's two options for that. One is made with ham, the other one is made with bacon. The bread that we're using is from the bread guy. It's a challah bread that we use. So it's traditionally a Monte Cristo is fried and battered, and this instead is grilled. So we have, our nice fresh eggs that we're using on it. And again, we're just making it a little bit healthier. And then we do serve it typically with fresh fruit.
Wonderful. Okay, so this is the bacon. This is the ham.
It is.
And so share with me, what is inside? Like what are the ingredients to a Monte Cristo?
So typically with a Monte Cristo, you have your meat, in this case either bacon or ham, a Swiss cheese, and then it's rolled around. It's kind of like a French toast on the outside. And again, traditionally it's typically fried, but we grill it to make it a little healthier.
And you have the jam in it. It's
so
good.
Yes.
Okay, tell us about it.
We did use the lavender apple butter jam in there. It just gives it that little pop. Again, traditionally you're dipping it into a jam, you're doing that. But I just love the way that apple butter tastes from Lavender Valley Farms. It's so good. They actually freeze flash their apples. So it gives you that little bit of not a sweet taste, more of a sour taste when you're eating it. And it just goes so well with the meat and the cheese.
Yes, so yummy. Yeah. And of course you offer wine here.
We do.
So tell me about the selection that you chose.
So this one is a Chardonnay. It's really oaky and buttery, and it goes great with our sandwiches. You get that nice sour flavor from the sandwich, and it gives you that really nice oaky flavor with the Chardonnay.
Okay, it does pair very well. And look at this sandwich. That is a beauty.
Yeah, so this is our Asiago cheese bagel. You can actually choose from several of the different bagels from the bread guy, and then we'll add bacon, egg, and cheese to it.
It's so pretty.
Isn't it nice?
Nice. So these are breakfast selections?
Yeah, so really we do breakfast at any time or lunch at any time. So if you'd rather have a panini for breakfast, you are welcome to it.
Wonderful. So Erin, you have new items for me to try. And I'm so excited. But first, we have to talk about this special beer.
Yes.
Made just for you. Tell me all about it.
It is. So Fortlandia is a local beer company in Fort Wayne. They're right on Spring Street. I go way back with the family who own it, and let them know that I was opening up a bar here. And he said, I have something for you. And he brought me down several different flavors to try, and they actually made us a Monte Cristo beer.
That is so cool. Okay, and you say it's spicy. Pour me some. I'm gonna taste it. I'm really excited. I like beer.
Good.
I've never had spicy beer with the actual pepper on top.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Cheers.
Thumbs up.
And I had some seeds. So my throat. No, it's not that hot though.
It's not.
Good. It has a little good
flavor. Yes. And that's one of the nice things about Fortlandia beers is that all of their beers are artisan beers, and they're really good flavors. So it's not just about the spice, which is unique, but it's also about that flavor that comes through with it. And it pairs so well with the food.
Yes, okay, so let's get started. What do we have first? Okay.
So this is the apple ham and Swiss,
and
it is paired with fresh veggies.
Okay, have a panini here. Looks yummy. What was the influence behind this?
My family has an apple orchard, and we would always go out and pick apples, and I just loved that. And I thought, I'm not a huge fan of lettuce, especially warm lettuce when it's on a panini, but I love apples. So it gives you that nice crisp, like you would get from a lettuce, but it gives you that little bit of a tang, a little bit of that tart from the apple, because it's a Granny Smith apple, so a little bit of that tart. You have a sweet mayo on there, along with a honey mustard on there.
Okay.
And it just gives they're just such a nice pairing. Everything's nice and subtle. One thing with our paninis that I just absolutely love is that every bite tastes the same. So we make sure all of the apples are completely across, all of the cheese is completely, so every bite you get is going to taste exactly the same.
I love that. It is so refreshing. It is, like the apple, who knew?
Yes.
Add a green apple
I
on
know,
a
right?
sandwich. But no, it's very light. It'll make a great lunch because you don't feel heavy from it. And I love what you said about the lettuce because I hate soggy lettuce too.
Yes.
Okay, so what do we have here in the middle?
So here we have pretzels, again from the bread guy.
Yes.
Couple of different mustards that you can try with it. Also a beer cheese, and then a candied jalapeno cream cheese to go along with it. So there's kind of a tear parts. It's really good to share with a friend, and then you can just kind of dip in there with the different flavors.
Okay, Erin, well, I'm going to try one at a time, so tell me, what is this?
So this is the beer cheese.
Beer cheese, okay. What is beer cheese exactly?
Well, it's mixed with a Yingling beer. And you get that nice cheesy flavor. We actually turn that into a soup in the wintertime and do a bread bowl with beer cheese soup.
Oh, yum.
Yeah,
okay, yes,
so good.
I can see that. Okay, what is this one?
So this one is a spicy mustard.
Oh, I love spicy mustard.
Yeah.
There's a tang to it.
It does, it does.
Excellent.
The next one is a sweet honey mustard. It's the same one that we use for the sandwich.
Okay. I like that taste. And it has a real richness to it.
It does.
Yeah, I like that. Okay.
And then the last one is the candied jalapeno cream cheese. That one also is really good with the bagels.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds delicious. Let me pick this one up.
Okay.
Okay. Candied jalapeno cream cheese.
Yes.
And you gotta do cream cheese right. You really gotta dip it.
Exactly. It's good stuff, isn't it? Yes.
So creative. So what made you create these pairings?
You know, it's all just things that we like. So Zach and I sat down one day and while we were deciding what we were gonna expand the menu with, like what he had that he could bring, what I had already, and things that we liked, this was it.
Yes.
And then we went and got one because we were hungry.
And I love that you describe this area, the shopping center that you all are in, or really, I wouldn't even call it a shopping center. I would call it just a friendly shopping experience, right? Okay, so, and you describe it as a Hallmark movie.
It is my goal in life to get our town on Hallmark Channel. I want a movie here so bad.
Yes, okay, I can feel the vibe. And then lastly.
Yes. This is a spicy chicken sandwich, so it does have avocado. We bake our chicken so it's nice and tender. We have peppers with that. It also has a cheese, and then we have a little bit of spice with some sriracha.
What's the sauce?
The sauce is sriracha. We mix that with Duke's mayonnaise, so it gives that nice creamy, but also that, I love sriracha because it has flavor, not just heat.
Right.
Yeah.
That is so flavorful.
Good.
So good. And you say there's peppers, there's red bell peppers? So good, and of course with a fry.
Yes, so these fries are air fries, so they're a little bit healthier for you.
All right, Erin, thank you so much
You're so
for letting
welcome.
me try your different items. So tasty, so light, and you know I have to let you all know which one is my favorite pick. It's gonna be hard, okay, because the sandwiches are so good, but I wanna say my favorite pick is the green apple sandwich.
Good,
Yes.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely. And then of course, this spicy beer. So you have to come out to Monte Cristo Wine Bar and try out these items, taste the beer, and let me know what you think. We'll have their website listed below, and we'll be right back. This segment sponsored by Monte Cristo Wine Bar.